Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, center fielder.
And we are
Jackie
underway this
Bradley
afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Tapia's in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers. Center fielder, Malik.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf in foul ground. These Rockies, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, left fielder, Andrew.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Corey Seager. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that misses inside, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Miller sets. Here's the 3-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now Miller on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6.
Here's Byung-ho Park. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Paulino will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Sean Paulino. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses for ball 1.
Nope.
2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Striding into the box, Conrad Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch.
Catcher, Ryan Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Souza shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Drilled down the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Now at the plate, Pat Valaika. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. He's running towards second. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Souza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Corey Seager. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind the count 2-0.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Parra is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Sean Paulino. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner. Correcting him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Conrad Pena in there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Tulowitzki is there to make the catch. And striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's Archer on 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Standing in.
Fourth inning for the Tigers. Catcher, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Valaika will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Malik Smith stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Corey Seager.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Xander.
Now batting, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's in there for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Tigers,
stepping in, Sean Paulino pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pat Valaika comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pat Valaika.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 strike now from Archer. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back onto the bullpen roof and gone. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Ready for another chance. Conrad Pena comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Stepping in and
now batting, catcher
Yimi Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Malik Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. He struck him out. In and out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, number 13.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in once again, Young-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dennis Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Smith in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Sanchez is on his way home. And he's safe. And the runner from first comes around to score. So striding in, Pat Valaika, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. LeMahieu is there, and here's Corey Seager. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Number 2 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Now playing second base, number 3.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
Up next for the Tigers.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again. Raimel Tapia over 2 with a walk. Brandon Geyer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Paulino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Juan Nicasio takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. The pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll have the first crack at it. Kenji Murakami will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Bogaerts is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled back. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out, so he's set. stepping up to the plate, Conrad Pena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Conrad Pena becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming Quinn Escobar, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. In now. Dennis Sanchez. He'll try and lead.
Hitter, Dennis Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Brian Butcher, the 6'4" South.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 49.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. In there, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Archie Brown. Into the windup and the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki Stands in as he looks at a called strike. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
For Colorado, first baseman Gerardo Parra.
Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Paulino, and he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Corey Seager.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. A base hit in his first trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Sean.
For the Tigers, first baseman Sean Paulino.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Corey Knebel takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Conrad Pena. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Knebel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line to the right side, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Ball 2.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack it.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Steven Souza is on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The runner scores from second. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. They've broken the tie. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Stepping in, Steven Souza. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ryan Schimpf stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So forcing contact and getting
now pitching for
Jordan
the Tigers.
Suggs
Number
will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Myers is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Brian.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Number 46 is on, and he'll take over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 46.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, It's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 call. Johnny Leone is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.